Hey, what's up, True Streets? It's your girl, Allie Devine, here with my boy,
Kendrick, aka Chief. We're out here invading the Denver streets in Montclair. Of course, originally developed and founded 1885 by your boy Matthias P. Cochran.
originally reigning from Montclair, New Jersey. He came here to the Montclair community and named it after his hometown, Montclair, New Jersey.
That's how we do it.
Yes.
True streets, baby. The streets are talking. What's up, y'all? Out here on the Montclair streets of Denver, and we ran into, what's your name again? Dan. So Dan, of course, Allie Good Vibes and I asked Dan that one question of the day, and that is, what is on your mind, Dan?
I was just listening to some Christian music that I like to listen to a lot, so I was kind of giving praise, and you probably all noticed me because I was singing out loud for a second behind my earphones. And I'm also a trial lawyer, and I just left my home office after reviewing some reports on a very troubling case that I'm defending, criminal defense work. Okay. So those two things are what's been on my mind. Of course, the beautiful night we got going, and loving walking through this neighborhood. So.
Well, that's definitely a good thing. I do understand that, to praise aloud is, is the praise, the best, one of the greatest ways.
Definitely heard you. You had a great voice, by the way.
That's why we were like, we gotta ask him. It's loud anyway. Yeah, no,
it was wonderful.
That's how it should be.
So yeah, how long have you been in the law?
I started practicing law in 1990.
1990?
So I've been at it a minute.
Nice. And you've been in the Denver area, or?
I've always practiced law here, yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
And I don't live in Montclair, but I'm really close by, so
that's cool.
This is one of the tracks that I walk through. And
it's real nice
coming over here.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Well, that's great. Well, we appreciate you and your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dan.
We are here with Rachel asking our question of the week. And our question of the week is, what is on your mind, Rachel?
I would have to say that this week would be medical bills and medical issues between the dog having to go into physical therapy and just stacking up a lot of bills. I'm very thankful that I have a job where I have good health insurance.
Of course. Gotta appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Definitely. It's always a plus.
Especially for little guys like me.
Well, he's not covered.
Well, it's always good, especially in today's economy. I mean, between inflation and all that, you're worried about so many other things. Most people don't realize that healthcare is very important, like very important. So it's always good to have a little extra backup.
It is, and I'm very glad that I have an HSA and we have the health care savings account available. I would hope that it would be available for more people to put aside that money tax-free, and then you can use it when you need it. If you lose your job, you don't lose your money, and you don't run into the situation where at the end of the year you have to use it or lose it, like an FSA.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I've heard of an FSA before, so that's a big difference right there, especially if you can just keep it. You never know what's going to happen and how it's going to happen.
If I was to be hit by a bus and drop dead suddenly, my family could inherit that money.
Nice.
And it wouldn't just disappear.
So it's
yeah.
What's up, y'all? Out here, right before dark, stumbled across, what's your name again? David. And of course, you know how we do. We ask David, what is the question of the week, and that is, what is on your mind?
What is on my mind? So today, I would say besides the unbearable heat, I've been thinking about the election for governor and the two people that are running, and it's going to be an interesting race, I think.
It is.
With Jared Polis and versus Stapleton. So
yeah,
that's what I've been thinking about. I've been talking about people today, whether or not Jared Polis has a chance statewide, or whether or not Stapleton is more likely. Yeah. So Jared Polis wasn't my choice, but I'm happy to support him. So
yeah, no,
that's what I was thinking about today and talking to people at work about today.
I definitely did a little research, and I was like, oh, this is different. So I had to go through and I had to see. I can't remember what I did, but
Yeah.
but it was definitely a little research.
I thought
to
they were
look
good
into.
candidates, so
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
happy. I'm pretty happy with any of the Democratic candidates who got nominated. So
Yeah, definitely.
And are you from the Montclair area?
I am, yeah.
Born and raised in Denver?
Not born and raised. I've been here since 1989.
Nice.
So, but I've been in this neighborhood for a long time. Yeah.
We ran into Samantha here in the Montclair Park. We're going to ask her the question of the week, and our question of the week is, what is on your mind, Samantha?
I'm actually just really appreciating being out in nature and in the parks. It's been a long time since I've done it. Got
Yeah.
good people, and so that's really what's on my mind. I've just been enjoying nature these last couple of weeks.
All the good vibes, all the good sun, all the good
Absolutely.
energy.
Yeah.
It's been great, isn't it?
Vitamin D, baby.
I feel that. I love vitamin D.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Awesome. So are you from Denver? Or?
I am born and raised.
Born and raised?
Yep,
Nice.
Sure am.
Awesome. And you were here with a friend.
Yeah.
Is he from Arizona?
No, he's from Arizona.
Okay, is he
Yeah.
visiting you for?
No, he lives here
Lives
now.
here?
but
Nice,
yeah.
awesome. You got roommates?
Me? No, just my kid.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Do you come here a lot with your kid?
No, I actually live over in Parker, but he lives over here, so we're just
Awesome.
hanging out today.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
So.
I mean, other than that, have you ever gone camping out here? You said you're a native, so I mean, you've had to go to the mountains.
Oh
right?
yeah, no, I
That's the
just came
place.
from the mountains last week, and I have a place up in Breckenridge that
Oh,
I like
dope.
to kick it at. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, that's a good place. I'm always trying to find a good spot to camp, hike, and fish. Always
Yeah.
in the mountains. It's a beautiful part about
It is
Colorado.
the best part of Colorado, man.
Beautiful.
got
Yeah.
the city 30 minutes away, got the mountains. Doesn't get any better than that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I love Colorado. I couldn't imagine.
Let's see, we see
Yeah.
that.
Right there, that's how
Yeah.
it goes.
I love
Awesome.
my state. So I've been actually going to a lot of museums lately. I just went to the Colorado History Museum.
Okay, awesome.
They got a new baseball exhibit down there. So I love the Yankees. It's all about the Yankees. So yeah. and
Shout
then-
out the rector.
Yeah, my dad's from there, so I got a lot of respect for the Yankees.
Dope.
But yeah.
Well, we appreciate you, for stopping by and actually giving us
Absolutely.
some time to give us what's on your mind.
No problem,
Yeah,
guys.
awesome. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hug her.
okay, sounds good. Sorry, I've been out in the sun all
Nah,
day.
you're
so I'm
fine.
always sweaty.
Elaine, and of course, just like everybody else, we asked her what was on your mind today.
It's a beautiful night out walking with my husband and just looking at this crazy sky behind us and loving Colorado.
All right. Yeah.
That's
Awesome. Are you born and raised in?
No,
No?
I'm not from here.
Not from
Been
here?
here for 30 years, so
Nice,
I
nice.
feel like
Where are you
it's
originally from?
from Santa Fe.
Santa Fe?
Mexico.
I'm from Farmington, New Mexico. I'm like, high five. 505 in the building. So yeah, awesome. So you've been here for 30 years?
30
you
years,
said?
actually, this June.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. Well,
I know.
congratulations.
So it's home.
folks.
It's-
Yes,
it's
I was like, this is
definitely.
home. 'cause
Yeah.
You've been here longer than I've been alive, so it's definitely home.
Yeah, it is home.
It's definitely
Yes,
home.
definitely.
Awesome. Well, we definitely appreciate you for stopping and talking with us this evening. And we'll let you get back on with your rock. Thank you so much. It's catching our last bit of daylight. We ran into Vince and George on their lovely evening stroll. We're going to ask the question of the week, which is...
What is on your mind, man?
Oh, what's up with the country and the direction we're going with the next Supreme Court justice that's going to be appointed?
Okay.
We all might be in trouble here.
Yeah. That's a big one. You're actually the first person to mention that. And I'm over here like, who else has mentioned that? Aren't most of them about on their last terms? We have to
No,
re-elect a lot of
Kennedy.
new
No, you're appointed for life, and Kennedy was the swing vote on a lot of issues. And with him leaving, the bench is going to lean toward the right now
Okay.
on a lot of conservative issues, which is going to affect a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, you know what? You better get out in the streets and start protesting, because things
Turn
about to
up
get
a little
real.
bit.
Yeah. And do you know with any of the new, with the newer laws and anything, was election a day or two ago, right? Yesterday.
No, we had the primaries, and that's who's going to run.
And that's who's
Run
gonna run
in November.
Okay. Okay, so do you see any correlation between who's going to run in November with that?
No, because that's just the two parties facing off, the candidates, who's gonna face who. But the Supreme Court Justice nominee, that's gonna affect us for the next 30 years or longer. And Kennedy was the deciding factor on a lot of liberal issues, gay marriage, Roe versus Wade. I mean, it's going to affect a lot of people. And you think it's bad now, it could get worse. So beware of what you ask for.
Right,
Yeah,
definitely.
Well, we appreciate
Vital
you
information.
for dropping that knowledge on us today, and definitely have a good one.
Yes,
All right.
thank you
Keep that
so
in mind.
much.
All right.
Yes.
Thank y'all once again for walking out here in these streets with us. It's True Streets.
That concludes the day in the Montclair community. Good vibes out, y'all. Tune in next week.
Chief out. Next week,